I have abandonment issues. One of my biggest flaws, worse than withdrawal. Sometimes all I know how to do is take off my drawers. Craziest part about it all is I don't even want no in-laws. That's right. I don't want no marriage. Damn sure not trying to be pushing no baby carriage. I'd rather be out in Paris, living like an heiress. Hell, I'd rather keep letting you take advantage. As long as you're not trying to stay for too long. Because that's not what I'm used to. Matter of fact, one conversation is too much. I'm clinging on to you. Trying to have you fixing a whole bunch of shit that you ain't even do. Lying to myself. Talking about, Deja, you done grew. Yeah, I done grew all right. Deeper and deeper into a depression fight. Doing so much out of spite. It's to the point I can't even sleep at night. Sometimes I wish to just be a kid again. Hope my parents love me right. Hey listeners, before we get started, I wanted to take the time to let you guys know about Sincere Sally Boutique. It is an Australian jewelry line made by women for women. And if you haven't heard about it, they have very nice gold and silver jewelry. And you want to know what? I have a promo code you guys can use to get you some jewelry at a discounted price. Go to Sincere Sally Boutique on Instagram, hit the link in their bio, and you can use my promo code DAGE15 to get a discount. And I'll make sure to put it in the episode description. Hello. I'm back, everybody. As Nikki would say, we're going to get into some things. We're going to get into some things. Happy Monday. Not to start everybody's week off on some sad-ass, depressing shit, but this episode is about abandonment and filling voids with all the wrong shit. No cap. Does anybody else, feel like they try to fill voids with stuff or people, you shouldn't be filling the void with? I know I do all the time, mostly with people. And I just realized for the first time, last week, I'm acknowledging this. It's a very big deal to me, but I have abandonment issues. And it's like I just came to terms with it last week for real. I've always had it in the back of my mind, but I've been in denial about it. I always felt like it's not that serious or it's not affecting me that much. But things that we go through and that we don't have as children kind of probably affects us a little bit more as an adult than we realize sometimes. But I can count on one hand how many times my mom said I love you growing up. She just wasn't that type. She wasn't really the affectionate type either. We don't really have that many memories of us hugging or doing all that extra shit. She just wasn't that kind of person. And it's hard for me to say I love you. I don't know. I tell my friends I love them because I do. But it's hard to say it. Most of the time if I tell somebody I love you, it's via text. It's not a physical me saying I love you. That should just sound weird coming out. I don't know. I like sleeping alone, and I don't like hugging for real either. Because everybody tell you I'd be quick to give you a little halfway hug. I don't know. I think it's because when we get used to stuff, we just be used to stuff. And then another thing that's big with me and my abandonment issues, always feels like somebody needs to be instantly replaced. I don't take a moment to go without something because I'm, like I said, constantly trying to fill the void of something. It's with friends and relationships. I lose one I quickly stray. I can't be alone. I don't like being alone. Mainly in relationships. I gotta move on. I move on fast. I don't want to feel I was left. I want to feel like I did the leaving. And with abandonment issues, you get some really bad trust issues. They're really crazy. It's like if you can't trust the people who brought you into this world, who can you really trust for real? I don't know. I am starting to try to work on my shit though. Going into like a positive note. I don't want the whole episode to be sad and gloomy. I am trying to be working on my shit. Like, I don't want to live the rest of my life this way. And if you are out there and you also have abandonment issues, trust issues, whatever the case may be, you don't have to live your life that way. I hate that for you. I hate that for me as well. Just know that there are other people out there like you. And I'm making this episode to bring insight on it. Because some of us really had, like, hard-ass upbringings, or our parents really was not there for us the way we need parents to be there for us. So it's hard to go through life as an adult and do things properly, especially like if you have abandonment issues from your dad as a woman. I think that leads to you looking for shit in men that you didn't get as like a child, like as far as love and shit like that. Majority of my like issues though, it really doesn't come from abandonment from my dad. My shit comes from abandonment from my mom, and that's like a whole different ball game. So you get abandonment from your mom, you really don't know which way direction. Like, a lot of people, everybody I know for the most part, their mom is their backbone, their mom is their best friend. Or, I don't have that. I didn't have that with my mom. It just, I tried to get to know her and be close to her, but like my attempts just didn't work. So, sometimes I have moments where I feel like, am I even going in the right direction with this? Trying to work on my issues type shit. And then other times I have moments where I definitely know, like, yeah, I'm getting there. Kinda. My first step was, so far I try to trust people until they give me a reason not to. Keyword, try. I ain't saying I do. But it's like, once you give me the slightest idea you acting weird, I'm going to stop trusting you. It's just, and it's like at that point, trust needs to be earned. And it's hard to get that back for me because I'm not used to giving that out. Like, I've never been the person to trust somebody with all of me and my 100%. And no, I don't know. I just feel like at the end of the day, everybody's up in the air until you ain't up in the air no more. I done had moments in my life where everybody where I done had to question them, like no cap. So, even with the people that steer today, I love them to death. But like, we're not about to sit around and beat around the bush like relationships is peachy. When all my relationships are not peachy. Trust me, it is not easy having me in your life on no way, shape, or form. Whether it's friend, family, relationships. I'm very, very hard to deal with. I'm very, very much an acquired taste. And I feel like that's because of my abandonment issues. It's like, you either like, it takes a special person to deal with me, even like that, on any type of level. You gotta be a very strong-minded person to deal with me because I'm like a walking fucking exploding bomb. I don't know. At any moment, shit can go south with me because I'm just so used to what the fuck I'm used to. So like when I get the slightest reminder, I don't know. I think I got PTSD like a motherfucker. I hate that shit so bad. But it's just hard to open that door again and feel like you're not going to do some shit to me. And it's also to the point where I push people away fast too because I don't like the feeling of being left. So by all means, I am leaving first. I can't stand that shit. Like, you're not leaving me. I done been left enough in my life. You're not leaving me. I'm leaving. Felt like I made that vow to myself, like 2020. Nobody else is leaving me. I'm going to be the one leaving from here on out. And that's what it's been. And I realized that's not healthy either. Like, so I done pushed away some people, and it's like, do I regret it? No. But did I have to end relationships and shit like that? No, I didn't have to. Push you 100% away because you've done some shit to me. Sometimes we just not supposed to be doing some shit with certain people. Like, everybody not supposed to be a friend. Everybody not supposed to be a man. Everybody not supposed to be your girlfriend. Everybody not supposed to do that. Like, me personally, I ain't gonna speak for all y'all, but if it relates to you, then y'all too. But me personally, I need to learn to keep people in the zones that they be at. Like, when somebody just your associate, just leave them as your associate. Don't be trying to form friendships and do all that extra shit with them, because that ain't even where it's supposed to go. If somebody's just supposed to be your friend, let them just be your friend. Don't try to start no relationship and having the sex and doing that other shit with them that y'all don't need to be doing, because we ruin shit for ourselves like that. And my abandonment issues have me ruining a lot of shit. Like, I always try to push something to make something more than what it's supposed to be, because I'm, like I said, trying to fill voids, like, with people and things and materialistic shit and alcohol and weed, and shit's not healthy for you. It's just not healthy for me, and if you are also going through it, it's not healthy for you. So I don't know, we need to like form some kind of a group where we can all come together and talk and vent versus y'all just listen to me. Like, I do want to have some kind of group for people like us who are just trying to see the light on the other side, because sometimes it be very dark. But with that being said, I am going to end y'all with that. Like I said, I don't want to start the week off on old gloomy ass shit. So happy Monday! Hope y'all have a good ass week, and hopefully I'll talk to y'all soon. It'd be crazy with the work, but until next time, mwah.